I'm pleased to announce that Ottis Gibson has been appointed as the new Standard Bank Proteas head coach. I guess it's less of an announcement as it was known before today, but this is confirmation that the Board of Cricket South Africa has appointed Ottis Gibson in the post of head coach. Well, Ottis is an experienced coach. He's got very good reviews out of the England camp. Those players value his contributions, they value his coaching skills. He's also been previously in the West Indies as their head coach. Ottis Gibson has played a fair amount of his cricket in South Africa. He seems to have all of the qualities that CSA would look for in a coach. And we're privileged and very proud to have him on board. There was a 5-person panel that screened and interviewed a number of applicants that included South African coaches. At the end of the day, the panel believed that Ottis Gibson was the best choice. He's got the best experience and he could afford to the national team the best kind of head coach role that we're looking for. I'm sure there'll be a lot that the players and other South African coaches would also learn from him. He's been around for a while, so we're looking forward to his arrival. Bringing in foreign expertise and knowledge, in fact, will help our local South Africans to learn. I think we've got to realize that we're in a highly competitive world. At the international stage, we do want the best people. And bringing in somebody like Ottis will help us to develop our local talent as well. Firstly, I should express some thanks to the ECB as well, the England and Wales Cricket Board. They were very kind in the way they approached the fact that Ottis wanted to leave their environment. He's had a contract with them, but they released him. So gratitude to the ECB. We expect Ottis to arrive here somewhere in the middle of September, which is a couple of weeks before the start of the series against Bangladesh. I think his last day of formal engagement with the ECB is around the 11th of September. So a couple of days at home, I guess, and then on a plane into South Africa. I need to first express gratitude to Russell for the role that he spent over the last 4 or so years in heading up the national team as head coach. He's done a phenomenal job. I'm sure all of us would have loved him to have won one of the global events, just like all of the players. That goes without saying. But overall, I think in a period where there was a fair amount of transition as well, with former great players leaving the game, and the manner in which we still ranked number 2 in test format today speaks about the leadership and the coaching abilities that Russell had cast over the national team. So our thanks to him. I'm very, very pleased to also announce that he won't be lost to our system. It was something that we were very, very keen to retain. He's going to be appointed as the head coach of the SAA team. It's something we've been building on for some while. We felt there was a gap there without a head coach on a permanent basis for the A team. So now with Ottis Gibson as the national head coach, with Russell Domingo as the A team coach, Shukri Conrad as the academy head coach, and you've got Lawrence heading up the under-19. We've got a full suite of coaches at the top end, overseen, of course, by the high-performance people. Vinnie Barnes, ultimately Corey van Zyl. I think now we're in a better space to say we've got the coaching capability and manpower at the highest level to make sure our talent that comes through is well attended.